Now, I come back from the mountains back in the hills so far back. We had to pack a lunch, go to the mailbox, and I had an interesting family. Now, some of my family were Baptist ministers. Some of them were bootleggers and made white liquor. Some of them did both, whatever it took to get by. Now, my Uncle Gene, I'll tell you a little bit about my Uncle Gene. He was quite a character. Never did meet anybody like him. Now, Uncle Gene, he didn't like to go anywhere. Uncle Gene liked to stay home in the mountains, but one day he realized he was going to have to go into town. So early one morning, Uncle Gene, he got up and pulled up out of the mountains, got on the public road and traveled all day into town. Well, he spent the night because it was late when they got there, so he got up the next morning and started getting up everything what he needed. He had to have a number 10 wash tub because his was rusted plumb out, wouldn't hold nary a drop of water. Needed him a pig so they could fatten something up to kill, so he'd have something to eat in the wintertime. Well, he got those two things, and he had to have him an animal. He needed something to work on. And they'd eat up all the chickens for Sunday dinner, so he had to have a laying hen, so he got all that. Well, he couldn't get all that gathered up, so they helped him. They stopped that number 10 wash tub right yonder on his back. They handed him the animal up under this here arm, and the pig up under this arm, and they stuck the chicken in his hand, and Uncle Gene, he started on back home. He pulled on down the road, and they started off down in the holler back down there where his house was. Here come old Miss Gertie up out of the holler. Well, Uncle Gene seen her, and he said, "Woman, come here and get me some tobacco out of my overall pocket so I can roll up a smoke. It God, I'm about to die for one. I ain't had one all day." Old Miss Gertie said, "Gene Harmon, I'm not crazy. You'll molest me if I get close to you." Uncle Gene said, "Woman, I ain't got no such crazy notion in my head and ain't thought about it. And if I was to, how could I? You see, I got a number 10 wash tub strapped right here on my back. I got an animal up under this here arm, and a pig under this one, and a chicken here in my hand. How in the world would you manage I'd do that?" "Gene Harmon, I told you I'm not crazy. I know you could set the pig on the ground, and you could put the wash tub over the pig. You could set the animal down on the wash tub. I guess I just have to hold the chicken."